Hey guys, I'm Mike back here for another video, guys. Today I'm going to give my predictions for Team of the Week, Week 10. Let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Starting off right away, I am running a giveaway on this channel. It ends on 11/19. It's a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. All you have to go ahead and do is subscribe to this channel right here, Ryan Tim Tech, which is my Czech channel, Fantasy Chalk Shop, which is my football channel, and go ahead and comment your gamer type, PSN, or email on my giveaway video icon in the right hand corner. So I was kind of going back and forth because, last week we did predict the limited time cards. And I will say predicting limited time cards is always like pulling teeth out of my head. I'm never going to actually get it correctly. It's the most painful thing ever. So I'm going to say right now, I'm going to go ahead and go with my easy prediction here for my defensive hero for this week. I'm going to go with Luke Kuechly. And my offensive hero, I'm going to go ahead and go with Santana Moss. And I know I predict that a lot, and guess what? Eventually, I'm going to be correct on those heroes. But to be honest, I don't even know if there's any criteria EA even uses to pick those heroes. They're just two random players that did good from the past. So I'm not even going to try to get into that. Now, limited time card for a Week 10 performance, I'm kind of going back, and I think I'm going to go with Antonio Brown. So we're going to AB as a limited time card, but let's go ahead and actually get into the other players. So the player of the week item, I have it being Patrick Mahomes. And if you guys watch my Fantasy Truck Stop channel, you already probably know I'm really ticked off about this because I thought this was going to be another game where Patrick was going to go against the Raiders, who actually have a really solid defense, and that the Raiders was going to really shut down Patrick Mahomes, shut down the whole entire Chiefs offense, especially after the Packers shut them down. I thought it was going to be another game when they shut them down. Chiefs have a decent game, but nothing special, and Patrick Mahomes is okay. Well, no. He decides to go out there and put up 5 touchdown passes in this contest, blows the Raiders out of the water, and yeah, he kind of deserves to get a 93 overall. Now, I saw some people say on Twitter, well, they're going to save him for the Christmas promo. They might, but they're most likely going to give him like a 96, 97, or not say 95, 96 during a Christmas promo. So 93 overall would be his overall for today. In all honesty, there's some other players that could get that card too, but Stephon Diggs already has a 93 overall card, so he can't get another 93 overall card. All right, so second card we have here, other than Mr. Patrick Mahomes, is our free 89 overall, and that's going to be Justin Jefferson coming in 163 yards. He has a 84 overall card in the game currently, and I could definitely see him getting another card here. And I'll be honest, if this is a free card, this is going to be a really, really good free card. It's going to be a free card a lot of people are going to be excited about, because any Justin Jefferson card is pretty dang decent. He's going to have some pretty good speed. Currently, his card in the game right now, like I said before, is an 84 overall, and it has 84 speed. So this card's probably going to be in a ballpark of at least 88, 89 speed. So I'll definitely say it's going to be a pretty good player. So a defensive 89, Xavien Howard, and I've been talking about him a lot lately because he comes up in a lot of my prediction videos. The reason why is because he's having a good season, but the Dolphins are now 3-7 because the Ravens couldn't take care of business. With that being said, though, he actually had a good game last week. He had a touchdown. Sammy Watkins decided to catch the football, and unlike a real football player, he decides to go ahead and be Sammy Watkins, so he fumbles it for 6. Still butthurt of the fact we lost. If you guys want to see my live reaction of us losing the Ravens, go check out Fantasy Truck Stop because I give my live reaction. Give me a headache. It gives me a headache. Anyway, though, yes, Xavien Howard did go ahead and have a fumble for 6. So I do have him on this list at the 89 overall position. And he will be a solid corner, but I do always predict him for other promos because if he doesn't have a good season, he's still a really top-end player people like to see. First 86 overall, Kendrick Bourne. Guy went absolutely off, and I don't know what happened. You know what? I'm just going to say it like this, okay? Football makes no sense no more. Football makes no sense anymore. You could have the number 1 seed in the NFL go against the 32nd seed, and they're going to the 32nd is going to win the game. They're going to blow out the number 1 seed. They're going to blow out the number 1 team in the NFL. I'm at a point now where I think that the Jets or the Jags could blow out the Rams or blow out the Packers or blow out any team. Like, football is frustrating. never bet on football. Kendrick Bourne, no. Nonetheless, though, really solid player this week. Absolutely went off. He definitely deserves an 86 overall for this week. Our second 86 is Xavien Howard, Holland, who actually had a sack, 4 pass deflections in this game against the Baltimore Ravens. And yes, I do have 2 Miami Dolphins on this list. And yes, I am still butthurt over the fact that we got our booty butt tapped for this game. But with that being said, though, I mean, we lost. Shout out to the Dolphins. They got the dub. They deserve Team of the Week cards because they played outside of their mind. And it's like, it's not even a question how amazing that defense played. Because if you got to think at the end of the day, right? Tua scored 1 touchdown. And that was at the very, very end of the game. Very end of the game. He scored a touchdown. We gave up a, 40, 50-yard play to the receiver at the end of the game when for some reason we decided not to cover him. Other than that, we shut down their offense. We shut down Jacoby, and he got kicked out of the game because he was complaining too much. Oh, my bad. He hurt his elbow and then complained, came in the next play later perfectly fine. He hurt his knee, went to the sideline, and then the coach was like, okay, I'm going to go. The coach was like, no, Jacoby, just sit down, bro. You complain every single time you get touched. They put a guy in who has a dislocated finger, or what I think dislocated finger, and Tua goes out there and plays better than Jacoby anyway. So it's amazing. I do love Tua. I think Tua is a really great quarterback. I think he's a strong guy because this guy has a dislocated finger and it hurts him. He still gets smashed on the finger. He still plays football. But overall, though, that Miami offense, we shut down for the most part. So their defense was just absolutely out of their mind. And if their defense could get a card on every one of these tier lists this week, I think they definitely deserve it. I'm not saying by any stretch of imagination the Ravens are the best offense in the game, but we have put up 400 yards against a lot of opponents. So I'm just going to say when we get passing, we're pretty dang good. And rushing, we're always good, and we got shut down in that game. Overall, though, the 82 overall is Doral Williams, who had 43 yards on the ground and 102 through the air. He went absolutely off last night, so he definitely deserves a brand new card. Now, again, these 82s are usually set up, and I do have my man Patriots right in here. These cards are set up though for it to be somebody like a +1 upgrade. So we could see Jamal Adams get a +1 upgrade on this tier list here. There's a lot of different areas, they could go with this last one, but like always, I'm not predicting +1s. I'm predicting exactly what you see on the screen. Because Stephon Diggs could be the 82 overall, and he could just get a +1 of his power up because of how good he did. He probably will, honestly, get the +1. I'll be honest. Like, the 82 is probably going to be Stephon Diggs. Like, with how he played 163 yards and 2 touchdowns, or I think 1 or 2 touchdowns, he's definitely going to get that 83 overall, or 82 overall. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.